So as you can read by the title, we're going to be talking about dating while mentally ill. Anybody who has any kind of mental illness knows that when you're dating, you don't really just walk up to a table like, here's a list of all of my problems, starting with anxiety. This is a big step for me being here with you. Then there's like appendixes about like why I have anxiety, and you should really study those because there'll be a pop quiz in like a week when you yell at me and I just have a fear of men raising their voices. So that's for you. In a perfect world, that's how it would go, and we would all be great and everybody would just know. But because there's a stigma about depression, anxiety, eating disorders, OCD, etc., and because this is not the way of the world, it seems as though that the second that a neurotypical person starts dating someone who has a mental illness, the reaction is, oh, so like, how bad is it? People don't know what to say. They don't know how to react when you just accidentally let it slip that you like wanna fucking die, or you can't leave your house sometimes because the thought of seeing people and interacting with people drives you to vomit uncontrollably. But people don't know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to that, and I deal with that myself. So there's this unique problem where it's like, how do you cope with this? How do you tell someone that you're dating that it's okay, don't worry bud, we're gonna be okay? Probably. Personally, I have this unique thing where I relentlessly don't shut up about it on the internet, and most people I date just find my videos and just know about these things before I even get a chance to talk about it or describe my life or tell them myself. They hear it from me, which is weird because it's like I'm not actually giving everybody in the world my full story, but I will give people one-on-one my full story, and I would like to. But if somebody is like, that girl's hot, swipe right, and then they somehow find my YouTube and then they find my video about going to a mental hospital, they're like, and unmatch. No thank you, sir. Ha. No thank you. Without, you know, me getting a chance to be like, hey, that happened, but now I'm a lot better off because that forced me to go see a therapist and get my stuff together and get my life together. But I don't get an opportunity to say that as someone who doesn't make videos, or people don't find my videos and I just let it slip that I have anxiety or depression. It's a great way to be like, hey, so I just have this thing and it sucks sometimes, but here's how I cope. Here's how you can help if you would like. You don't have to. And here are things you can do to not trigger me. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's it. That's the whole conversation in a nutshell. I have, in the past, while dating people, put most of my problems and relied on other people way too much, and I have apologized to every person except one who made a subtweet video about it and didn't give me the opportunity to tell them sorry first. So they will never get an apology now. And I have learned that you cannot rely on another person to fix all of your problems or carry the burden of all of your problems. The point is to be open with people and just talk about them in adult ways and be true to yourself. Fuck. I promise myself I'd never say that, but it's true. You have to be honest with yourself in where you are on your mental stability, how you cope with it, and what triggers you in order to say it to another person and say, this is how I am, this is what I do, and this is why it happens. It's hard especially when the other person is still stuck in the mindset that all mentally ill people are, I guess, crazy or, you know, going to emotionally manipulate them or harm them in some way. So it's hard and it sucks. And this video, where'd it go? On tangents. It went on a wild ride. I wanted to make a video about mental illness, partially because I wanted to say you can come hear me talk about it in person if you're going to Playlist Live Orlando. And the panel is on Saturday on the District Line stage. And it is called Are You Okay? Typed out in text speak, because that's what the cool kids do. Okay, I love you, and I hope you're well, and all your endeavors, and bye. Why can't I end videos? It's been 10 years and I still can't end a video.